I told my wife, I said, shoot, instead of looking for jobs, all these jobs, and, I'm at that age of ageism where it's hard to get a job. And I was told that 2019, 2020 at my old job when they laid me off for a computer program. So I said, why don't we just do something? She said, well, we got to find out what to do. And I said, people watch everything. Some people like it. I said, we just post it. So trying to get my wife to do something with me. And I said, you want to do something now? Nah, not right now. I want to go home and do this. So I was like, man. So trying to get her to do something with me. I figured it'd be cool. I said, that'd be so great. We could spend an hour making a video, take a 2-hour break, make another video, go take a nap. I said, wouldn't that be great? Instead of, because I worked a lot of overtime when I finally started working again, July of 2021. And I had probably 180 hours overtime from July until December. So that's not too bad, over 40 hours. But when you work overtime and work all the time, that's all you do. You work, sleep, and that's it. You don't have you can't just come out and smell the air, or hear the birds, like walking around or foraging for a little food in the woods and having a good time and enjoying the sunshine, or being aggravated because everybody's going crazy at home, You can't just enjoy the peace and quiet and the tranquility when you're working all the time, Even though you might have a little bit of money, but you ain't going to have time to spend it. So what's more important, your time or money, or who knows? But try to get her to partner with me. But I went by the bank, got her a card that goes to one of my accounts, and I got a pen. They gave me a free pen, and they gave me these card holders, which really, they protect your card. They look better than my wallet, but they keep your cards from getting all scratched up so you can use them at the wallet if you don't have one of those cards that you touch it. Like Walmart, they don't have it. But a lot of places now have the little wireless technology. You can just touch a card or do your phone, like Apple Pay. I've only been doing that for a couple months. New technology. Hadn't really gotten to the Cash App card. I got one just to get it, and I got a card. I got $1 on it. And my wife sent me $1. So I had $1. So, now it's like, well, what do I do with this $1? What can you buy for $1 these days? So, trying to get her to get out here and make some crazy content. I think it'd be cool. But she's in there watching her TV. She got all kind of TV shows. I said, let's make our own TV shows. People love to watch stuff, they're watching some really crazy stuff. Why not watch our stuff? But yeah, just leave me a comment. See what you think. Would y'all seen my wife, or you had to go back and see her? Now, she's a little soft-spoken. She has some health issues, anxiety. But just kind of explain why I did the card thing. Because she's kind of bipolar. So it makes her feel good to shop. And if I gave her the card with all the money in it, she'd blow it all. And then we wouldn't have no money to pay bills, buy food. So I had to give her a limit of what she can get. So we have money for everything else, not what we want, but what we need. Now, she buys what she wants most time, not what she needs. So, that's why I had to give her a card and I could transfer money to her, like $2. Yeah, but, she was in the car with me when I made the video. She didn't argue with me, but, she gets what she wants anyway. But, I just thought it'd be cool. It would be cool to make videos, or do something. Not this the 9 to 5 grind or whatever, or working 6 days a week just to try to put gas in your car. And if you need some tires, you know, you work all this time. And then a lot of these jobs were starting to pay more, but now they're going back to paying nothing again, like $11 an hour. You make that, Burger King, you can make that. But, you know, I don't know if you're going to get set hours and you don't have a life because you got to come in here, split your shifts. So, you know, then you read about all this stuff. It takes money to make money. And then you do DoorDash like a buddy of mine. He's done DoorDash for years. I even met somebody that he even went in another state and was staying out there with him and played video games and met him. So that's pretty cool, you know. And he did DoorDash out there and DoorDash here. Well, about 2 months ago, his car quit running. Well, he's making enough money with DoorDash to live, to feed to buy food, you know, but he'd do daily. He'd work and he'd eat daily. Well, his car quit and he had enough money for minor repairs, but it had a major repair. And they don't know whether the timing chain went out. Now it still won't run. And I offered to take some people up there that might be semi-experts. And he said, nah. So, you know, and I was just talking to him and just trying to help. And, you know, here I am out of work. And he felt like I was kicking him while he's down. And I was like, man, I ain't trying to make you feel bad. I'm just trying to help, you know. But when I did DoorDash, I made about $30, $40. And then I had to put, you know, I made $700 and put $700 in my car. So you'd have to make a lot more money in order for it to be worth it. Kind of get bored, you know, sitting in your car. It gets hot or cold. So it's, you don't have to be micromanaged, I guess, but your customers and the stores, your managers, because you got to go in there and get the food. You got to deliver it on time. And if they stack your orders, then one food's going to be cold, so you need something to keep the food warm, like a little heater box, which I never thought about until I started watching other people. But yeah, trying to get my wife to come out here and make some content with me. I figured it'd be cool, you know. We could do that, and then if it did get successful, you know, more successful than it's been. I mean, it's successful now. But, you know, then I said, hey, we could start doing stuff and all that. And I tried to get her to work a long time ago. And she wanted this camper. She wanted that. And I tried to bribe her. And I said, well, you know, if you work, we can buy this. We can buy that. We can do this. So she went to work. And then it was costing me about $200 a week for her to work. And she kept all her money. And I was like, well, this ain't doing me any good for you to work. And then I'm having to spend money for you to work because she wouldn't spend none of her money on snacks or anything or gas to get there. I was having to pay for all that. I was thinking, well, what's the point of you working? So, yeah, it didn't do any good for her to work. Not to help me. But, you know, give some shout-out supports. You know, if you'd like to see my wife do something, maybe boost her up. Because, you know, sometimes I've had her in videos and people commented on certain things and she's really emotional. So one little bad comment, it kind of tears her down. Don't bother me because there's a delete button. I can delete them. I don't care. I've had a lot of worse things said in my face. But trying to motivate my wife to get on here with YouTube with me. But I just wanted to share that. We'll talk at y'all later. I ain't got nothing to do today, so anytime I have a thought, I'm just making a video. You know, why not? It's fun. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, watch a video. Who knows? Make as many as I can before the end of the year.